Yeah, so I've been taking a little walk down memory lane. Those were the days. Those were the days. I thought, you know what, to give me a little pick me up, I think I know what I need.
A 90s makeover. First, I'm gonna need a new outfit. Perfect, right?
So let's get started on hair. The important thing for 90s hair, the part. What's not important is root color, which I have working to my advantage right now. Everyone has to have the middle part. Doesn't matter if it's flattering on your face or not. We gotta get that middle part going. We wanna make sure it's flat though, like flat as possible. Greasy even, greasy's okay in the 90s.
Grunge, hello.
You can like wear it like half up like this. I think I'll do this like the little like Baby Spice style. And then what you wanna do is you wanna pinch just a chunk of hair. Not a wisp, it's more like a chunk. And we wanna bring it down. Drab, long, unflattering, just off the eye. Key. We can go ahead and secure this. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so now that hair's done, it's time for makeup application, okay? It's not so much about the application process as it is in the quality of your actual makeup. We want the lowest quality clumping, chunking makeup you can find on the market, okay?
You're welcome.
First, we're gonna start with powder. I'm not saying we want it the color of your skin tone, okay? I just want it the same color skin tone in this area. Just take a little powder. I have this, I don't even know what it is. It says extraordinary on it, which I hope I am. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Oh, bald spot. Let's hide that. Oh, we can hide that with a bobby even. So we just wanna like apply a lot of this powder to create a nice, even white. Also, throw away those expensive brush sets that you have because it's all about using the applicator that comes with the makeup. Okay, girls? Oh my God, my choker's too tight.
Backstreet Boys on Amazon Music.
I want it that way. But I think I can go paler. There's always room to go paler. And more layers. I definitely need more layers. Okay, we're getting there. I found another applicator for this powder. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay, so I've gone a little overboard in the powder. You can see how the powder really settles into my fine lines and wrinkles. Yeah, that's good in the 90s. That's good stuff right there. Okay, so there we go. Now I think it's time to go to one of the most important makeup elements of the 90s, eyeliner. You want to get something very dark, okay? Again, it's not necessarily what's about flattering to your face. It's just about what's very dark. I think we have something here, black, perfect. We want to get in there, grungy, gothic, okay? And you know this part on the interior portion closest to your eyeball that's a little bit,
Moist.
yeah, that wet, slippery part right here? That's where you want to apply the makeup. And you know what? Don't worry about like bacteria. I know when you hear things like word like inside the body and moist, wet, you think,
Infection?
but you don't need to worry about, we didn't worry about stuff like that in the 90s, okay? Who cares?
Go ahead and just apply it as deep and dark as you can to that like wet, moist, damp.
And if you do it correctly, you'll actually be able to see it, like a dark, foggy underlayer. You know you're doing it right. Both sides. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my top lid as well. And with very carefully, without stabbing yourself in the ball itself, just,
Oh, it tickles.
yeah, this should be a good time to tell you guys you shouldn't share eyeliner. Don't ever do it. Normally, what I would do for my eyebrows, they would just be like little, now they're like caterpillars, but back in the day, they would have just been like little thin pieces of yarn, very thin. So I'm gonna do what I can to cover those up. Okay, so what I'm trying to do here is just like cover up the eyebrow a little bit. Yeah, that's not working. That's not working at all. Instead of covering up the eyebrow, what I should just do is accentuate the part of the eyebrow that would really only be there in the 90s. Oh, there we go. There we go. Like I said, my brows now are way too thick to be actually like the 90s. Not willing to go that far yet to take them off. It's taking me 20 more years to grow them back. So yeah, so that'll just have to do. Now what we're gonna do is some eyeshadow. And the thing about the eyeshadow is not so much about the color that like complements your body, like your eyes the most. It's more about the glimmer shimmer factor. Again, quality is of the essence, as low as you can. I got this one at the dollar store. It's called Shimmering Loose LA Colors, which would have sounded fancy to me in the 90s, but whoops, oh well. So we're just gonna take some of this shimmer and literally apply it not to like the lower lid, not up by your eyebrow, but literally find that bone right there. You wanna make this bone stick out like it's the only bone left in your body. Just really put the shimmer factor on that eye socket bone, whatever it's called. We're getting there, we're getting there. Still need a couple more layers. Okay, so now that you have your shimmer on your eyes, you want to, I'm gonna go ahead and use a lash curler because without it, you're not gonna see my eyelashes at all. But back in the 90s, I'm not sure we used these. It's more just about the clump factor. Here's some mascara. I just wanna take a good mascara and just really get in there. Just black, always black. Don't ever use any color again. It's not about what's complementing to your eyes, it's about black. Now the next thing that's important when doing the 90s makeup is the lips. They're crucial. I know a lot of people skip the lips now. Maybe a little gloss, a little chapstick, if you will. No, lips are huge in the 90s, okay? Not huge like they are now, but like they were like a big deal is what I mean. The first thing you wanna do is grab a cover-up stick, okay? Anything as nude as you can find. And you literally wanna take away any natural line that defines your lip whatsoever, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just highlight. And yes, you want to blend. I'm not an animal. Okay, now that you have a nice nude palette on your lips, what you're gonna wanna do is outline them something very dark. Okay, if you have, I almost would recommend a brown eyeliner crayon. This is where you can use brown on your lips only, okay? Brown stir. Oh, now here's frosted pink. This is gonna be a very important element, which we're gonna use after. You'll see how I'll use that later. Let's keep looking. Found out eyeliner pencil, but it's black, which works too. So what you wanna do
is just use that dark along the lines, okay? Ooh, good, yeah.
a nice thick line, okay? And then what you wanna do is take this pink that we found earlier, this like frosted-y, kind of really light pastel-y pink. You wanna just go on the inside. I know they're two very contrasting colors, but wait until you see the magic of what happens when you blend them.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Ugh. Okay, guys, guess what? We're about done. To recap the look again, hair, okay, up, half up, parted down the middle, chunks, darkest eyeliner imaginable, low quality makeup. We wanna go for pale one color, kind of like a mime or a clown, okay? Also, the color, if you can even imagine it is a thing, blackish pink. Put it on Pantone. I'm all dressed up, no place to go. Should not waste this look. This is a good one. Always, if you're not gonna wear the flannel, just remember, tie it around your waist.